What is going on, guys? We have a very fun video going on today. We have Hector's 2020 GT500 pulled in here, and you guys saw that we did the lethal race pipes, and we also did a resonator delete X pipe on it. It sounds very loud already with the stock catback. Now I think we might be making it louder. So we have the Borla Atak Catback. This was just released for this car. I'm super excited to see what it sounds like on this, and should be a lot of fun. So it's a fairly easy install, just a catback swap. So should be able to just bolt this on and go. So you can see here we got the mufflers. It's quad tip, obviously. We got the black chrome tips. They got a really interesting design for their X pipe. We got some over axle pipes, and it looks like it has like some resonators in there. Power wise, this should flow right about the same as stock, if not better, but I think the sound might be significantly different. So we're gonna see what that sounds like. Here's a clip of what it sounds like stock. And then track. And now let's go ahead and get on into installing. All right, so just taking a quick look at the stock catback. We got some connections that we need to disconnect up here. There's actually like warranty issues basically with those. They have a lot of issues with chafing the wiring harness, and it kind of cuts through. But we're gonna unplug that. We are reusing the factory active system, so we're gonna swap over the motor and that. And then you can see this is all stock. Going over to here. So right here, we actually have the LTH resonator delete X pipe. We're not going to be using this with the new setup because the Borla actually comes with a X pipe there going down the line, and then we have the lethal race pipes up there. There we go. Alright, so we're just going to pop off the factory motor, 310 millimeters. Got a little bracket on this one. Drop the nuts, that's fine. I just take this and swap it right over. Go. Got that little bracket to swap over. We're also going to swap over our exhaust hangers, which go right on there. And then should be good to go. Repeat the same thing on the other side. Alright, so we got the mufflers hung already. We got the X pipe here. The X pipe's actually a really cool shape if you look at it. I don't know what the reasoning for it is, but it does look pretty cool. So I assume it sounds better. And these are the connection pipes with the little resonators, and we're just going to button this up and we'll be ready to start here pretty soon. Alright guys, so we are almost finished up. I will say that the exhaust clamps are really not good that are included. We actually had to switch them out for a band style. They just weren't crushing down the pipe enough to get a good grip, and it was going to slide off. So we found some spare ones around here. We're just about finished up, so if Borla's watching this, I would suggest changing those clamps. I'm sure you guys know what you're doing, but this is from, you know, real experience installing it. It wasn't pulling the metal in. and no matter how much we tightened it, I actually ended up breaking one of the clamps, so I decided to go ahead and use something different. So we ended up, see, these are the factory clamps that go right there. There's our X pipe. These are the aftermarket ones that we actually put in place, and we tried our best to get these even. And yeah, so the stock clamps, or the clamps that came with the Borla Atak, did not pull it in. I would suggest maybe using a band style like that. I think that's what that's called. Going all the way back, everything looks good, and the tips look incredible. Black chrome tips. So I'm excited to hear what this thing sounds like. Let's get it on the ground and hear it. All right, we are ready for the first start. There shouldn't be any exhaust leaks. Put it in quiet. Oh, it works.
That's pretty quiet.
All right, so the only thing I need you to do is go from quiet to track. So give it a few revs. Just don't rev it too much in quiet mode, because then it opens the valves and then it hurts my ears. Okay. So yeah, just give it a few revs. Soft revs in quiet, and then loud revs in track.
I'll wait till it gets a little bit more warmed up.
Oh, it's pretty much up to temp.
Okay. Soft revs and then loud revs.
Yep. So this is quiet mode. What you think? I don't think there's any exhaust leaks. What you think?
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. All right, I think we're good to pull it out and do some road testing.
some speed on that last one.
Yeah. That's quiet.
That's pretty funny.
And once again, looking at these tips, they look awesome. So far, everything is working great. Tips look awesome. I'm so happy with how this came out. All right, so we got the Borla Atak Catback done on the 2020 GT500. Comment down below what you think. Do you like the stock Catback? Do you like the Borla Atak Catback? I think it sounds really good. This car is a blast to drive. As you can see, I had a blast doing those pulls in Mexico. Once again, hit the like button. I'll have a link down in the description to this exhaust if you guys want it. Like I said, my only complaint was the clamps on it, but everything is good. The tips look awesome on it, and I think Hector's gonna love it. And if you have a 2020 GT500, go down on the link in the description. We have 2020 GT500 power packs that you can buy. Colder intake, tune, lethal race pipes. We have them all kind of grouped together. So we have more coming for this car. This car's gonna be making over 1,000 wheel horsepower very soon. It's kind of following along the progress that we're doing on this car, so you guys can do it as well. Hit me up if you have any questions. My phone number will be here, and we'll see you guys next time.